Hello everyone, I want to introduce you to a strategy that follows the market trend and it pinpoints very precise entry points in 5-minute and 1-minute time frames. These signals you're seeing were all given in a 5-minute time frame. They're all trend signals. And these are the signals that this strategy has given in a 1-minute time frame. All these example signals shown from this powerful strategy were on the Bitcoin chart. Let me teach you everything about this strategy on the chart. Our strategy works using these two indicators. Most strategies are made to follow the trend of market, and our strategy isn't different, but it is optimized to do its job best. After watching this video, you're gonna find this strategy's win rate very pleasing. As you see, all signals are given according to the momentum of the market. Let me explain how this magical strategy works. First, I'm going to start with this indicator and how to get signals from it. We got two lines in this indicator, one is green and the other is red. The areas below the green line and above the red line are really important. When these two graphs go under the green line and cross each other in this area, in other words, when the blue graph crosses the orange graph upwards, we get the first buy signal, which is parallel to this candlestick. We win the trade with a 1-to-2 risk-to-reward ratio. Now for getting sell signals, we've got to do opposite of what we just did. Let me show you an example. When the two moving averages are in the area above the red line and the blue graph crosses the red graph downwards, we get a sell signal, which in this position is right on this candle. Let's do a test run, opening positions only using this indicator signals. Oh, here, you saw at the beginning of the video that I had a position open here, which has hit the target here. Okay, this indicator gives a lot of signals, but it also has a lot of stop-loss hits as well, not to mention they are back-to-back. I'll now count the trades. We had 21 trade positions in total, and from these 21 positions, 6 were losses. Let's assume we hadn't opened these positions, so I delete them. Okay, we have a buy signal on this candlestick. I set the stop-loss down here and the target up here. But as you can see, we would hit this stop loss. So for filtering out these signals, we're going to use this indicator. This indicator is a combination of multiple EMAs. Now, how do we get confirmations from this indicator? For sell trades, all 3 lines of the indicator must be red, and for buy trades, the 3 lines must be green. Let me show you an example. In the lower indicator, these two graphs have crossed each other downwards in this area above the red line. Next, for confirmation, we will look at the other indicator. The 3 lines of this indicator must be red. We got both indicators confirmation for a sell trade, which is on this candlestick. So the other false signal got filtered out and we got a new confirmed sell signal here on this candle. Later, we're going to do some backtesting and you will see for yourselves that most signals given by this strategy follow the market trend. After a buy trade example, I'll start the backtesting so you can see the results yourselves. I set the time frame on 5 minutes. Look at the example here. We got both confirmations on this buy signal. On buy signal, the candlestick must be green, and as you can see, signal is according to the market trend. I open a buy position here. I put the stop loss under the liquidity level. You may ask, what is liquidity level? When 2 candlesticks close with the same minimum or maximum level, that level is the liquidity level. We are dealing only with the minimum levels for setting up stop losses. See here, these 2 candles have the same minimum level. Here, minimum level is almost the same. The price has come down and the liquidity level has resisted, resulting in pricing going back up. Okay, so we set the stop loss under the liquidity level, either under these 2 candlesticks or these other 2. Then I set the target with a 1-to-2 risk-to-reward ratio. Price would have easily reached our target. Now I will start the backtesting. Let's count the trades. "48 trades in total, 34 wins, and 14 stop losses. All our trades had 1-to-2 risk-to-reward ratio. I know it is not very accurate, but imagine we risked only 1% of our total for each trade. 34 wins times 2. With the 1-to-2 risk-to-reward ratio, it results in 68% profit. But we had 14 stop losses and we assumed each to be 1%. 68 minus 14, which results in our total profit 54%. We could have gained 54% in 2 or 3 days in the 5-minute time frame. This strategy also works in the 1-minute time frame. For example, we had a sell signal here. I put the stop loss above the swing high and I set up the target with a 1-to-2 risk-to-reward ratio. The target is easily reached. Here we have a buy signal. I put the stop loss here and again set the target with a 1-to-2 risk-to-reward ratio. Another buy signal back here. Stop loss on this level and we could have even hit a 1-to-3 risk-to-reward ratio target. Let's move back on the chart a little. Here we got a sell signal. I set the stop loss above here and again 1-to-2 risk-to-reward ratio. This strategy works very well in the 1-minute, 5-minute, and 15-minute time frames. You can use it and make magic in these time frames. Let me introduce the indicators now. Search for EMA trend meter in the indicators tab and add it to your chart. We need to change a few numbers in the indicator settings. EMA baseline should be 13, EMA fast should be 21, EMA met needs to be 34, and EMA slow 55. Then in the style section, we need to turn off the first option. Next, we got a stochastic RSI indicator. Look for it in the indicators tab and add it to the chart. Let me show you this indicator setting as well. In the inputs tab, K option has to be 4 and D option has to be 4 as well. In my videos, first I got to make this strategy and then do some backtesting with it, and after that I can come here to teach you guys. See how this strategy has performed in a recent Bitcoin fall. This strategy follows the market trend very accurately. Wait for the future videos because I always try to teach you the best strategies. Hope you make good profit using this video's strategy. Wish you all success and happiness, and farewell.